That's a lot of things to have. I'm sorry, Rivet. No! You know where I am? You know where I am. You can see me. Stop making me angry. Make me angry. You make me angry when you make me angry. I see my sound. I see desktop, but there's no desktop sound right now, so I don't know if that's working. Excuse me. I died for a second. Why? No. Oh yeah, I remember now. There we go. Eee. Can I use that? I want to use that instead of the wrench. If I can't use it, then no one will. Go away. Get off the edge. How far can I kick you? I will find a way to get rid of you. None shall have the power of the broom. No sweepies. Sweeping it. Oh, but these pickaxes cool though. And the shovel. Damn, I want those. Pickaxe looks a bit blunt though. No one shall sweep. There shall be no more cleaning. Oh, damn it, there's more. Come on. Oh, crap. Oh, well, it's gone. Mission accomplished. Anyway, time to play the actual game. I've forgotten what the story is. Where am I going? Progress. Help Trudy. Oh, I did that. Okay.
Let's hit the arena. My weapons could use some leveling up.
That's a Ratchet one.
Ratchet, grab that spider.
Sav. Hello, Sav. Welcome to my confusion. Abolish capitalism. Ah! Yes. Hello, maybe. Yee. I'm doing okay. It was a decent day at work. Decent in that I did not get to do a lot of work. I like that. But I also didn't get to do an awful lot of writing, so it's a little bit to and fro. But dinner was a success. I liked dinner. Yee, yes, it's very fun. I don't know where I'm going next. Find the dimensionated blueprints. Ribbon must acquire phase quartz. Okay. Let's do some story stuff. Hunt for Lombax's Law. Oh, but I want to be Rivet. Yeah, it takes quite a lot of processing power, even though it's a Steam game. Because I guess it was made for the PS5 and they had to do a lot of tweaking to make sure it still had all its bits that it needed to do. I think it's very pretty. But even like I'm running it on fairly medium-ish settings, it still looks really good. And it plays really well, very smooth.
No.
So I recommend.
No.
Oh dear. So I realized in the course of getting stuff ready that I'm a PC gamer, which is kind of annoying, as regulars to my stream would know that it basically almost sounds like Pissy Piss Gamer, which is not what I want to be. Can I shoot? Yes. This might be a little too quiet, because I can barely hear it. That didn't sound very good. Okay, let's try that now. There's no sound in space. Yeah, a little too quiet.
Now that was exhilarating. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Oh, another dimension.
That's a little better, right?
Is this your
When I played this last time, when I played back the video, I could barely hear myself. I'm like, there's got to be a balance somewhere. Oh. If I hit it again? Okay. Oh dear. I have hiccups because I ate 2 Kit Kats. Ooh, please. Let me. It is. Okay, cool. Thank you for being my. No! Oh no! It's gone so far away! I'll never get the cogs. Oh, it vanished. Kit Kats. Well, food generally makes me hiccup. But I did eat the Kit Kats rather quickly. Oh, I have to go there. Oh.
Creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot
Crabbies.
be good.
Wee.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first.
No, no. Oops. It's not. That's what I want. The sound. One thing I will say is the sound orchestration is a little bit odd because I have this set on headphones, but nothing is particularly like feels very equal. Like a couple of times, announcers or specific noises have been quite like unreasonably quiet. Oh. It's such a cool game. I love settings like this. Bash, bash, bash. Aye.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening. Probably why mining operations are offline.
I see. Gjom.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid
What?
universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh?
Oh dear.
My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's
Oh,
another
cool
dimension
mask.
where breeze are
I like
still
rebreather
trapped.
masks and respirators.
How do you... of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Very grunty. Yeah, no, they are very grunty. That's a good point.
Who was that?
I liked
Know what she
grunts.
was talking about?
I liked grunts and I liked elites. They were my favorites.
Whatever happened?
But in my friend group I had
Alright,
of
we need another
people I used to
breeze
play
on
Halo
this
with at the time, apparently I was the jackal of the group. Because I was the shortest. We had a brute, an elite, and a jackal. Because I was not like short enough to be a grunt, but I was quite short. R to aim at mag surface. B. Woo. Woo. Jackals are good, yeah. They had. I really like the pointy, almost like crow like masks they had. Made them look like tactical plague doctors kind of thing. Oh, guess I just have to shoot them. Wee. The skirmishers. Yeah. No, they are really good. If in doubt, more feathers means more power. Why are you bouncing off? Do you not exist? Oh, you didn't exist there. Not like Cisco. Why do you exist here? Can I? No! That's what I wanted to do. Yay, come to me. That's quite pretty, actually. B? Unnerves me a little bit.
Engaging. Oh, come on!
Oh, you got bigger and you got bigger guns. That's not very nice. Stop it! I know I shot at you first.
Got him.
You were going to
How
get
are we
me
gonna
though.
get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
Zop.
They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look
Beep.
into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Collectibles. Ah. Yeah, yeah.
Caution, our Blizon is being affected by unstable rifts.
What? Why can't I target that? What do you want from me?
Perhaps we can reset the lock.
Oh. Oh, I picked up a little bear. Raritanium. Yeah, I know. I have a feeling they probably did that on purpose.
Need an override switch.
Ah,
Aha! Got it.
cool.
Lockdown.
Wasn't sure if I was supposed to be doing something. Rivets, got it. I would trust her in this situation far more than I would trust myself. Yeah, I prefer Raritanium. Because it's obviously not unobtainable, because they are obtaining it. It could be difficult to obtainium, or difficultium, inconveniencium. I don't even really understand what it is they were supposed to be building with unobtainium that made it so necessary to make like a 12 or whatever it was year journey to Pandora. Avatar had a lot of problems though. Ah! Ah! No!
Hot points are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Oh, they're all coming this way. Fine, I thought you would leave me alone. Oh, get off. Stop it. Why must you make me destroy the local ecosystem? I'm trying to reset the universe. You haven't seen the sequel? Yeah, I like it. I want a good like submarine, subaquan ocean kind of thing. I used to have a fascination because I was afraid of sharks. But I also really like the Abyss. I like the Abyss as well. But like a proper adventure with the sea and ocean stuff would be cool. Oh no! Ah! Saru, hello. Eee. Ah! Stop that, please. Ah, yeah. That's nice.
These bros.
Yeah. Have I played Subnautica? Not yet. I have it. I can't remember what version I have. It's been on my list to do. Mostly because a friend of mine said that they are desperate to see me get very scared of things. I should. Yeah, I will. Out of ammo. Please let me have that. That might have been excessive. Shatter bottom. That's what I want. Come here. It is not. Oh, you're so far away now. Yeah, get me with this ammo. I'm forgetting what direction it has it in. Sound effects. Something is not right with the way they've made the sound effects balance, because that some guns are really quiet. I might even have to go and turn it up. No such thing as excessive when it comes to violence. I do tend to agree. Let's try that. This one's at 7. UI I don't really need. That's what I need. A little bit more, active volume around. Ratchet and Clank weapons get very violent, and I do enjoy that. It's a good mouthfeel to these weapons, so to speak. Wow, they had a lot of fun creating this world.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the face quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
What? Why these faces? Why the key smash? It's... It feels nice. It's a good feeling. Tactile feedback.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average
I miss having
miner spends
engrossing
72%
sci-fi
of
things.
their life underground.
Shaky bonk. There.
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia.
It's not that bad.
These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them. But we
What can I
need
get
that
from
drill.
you,
And pause.
Miss Lady? Lightning rod. Whoa.
Lightning rod.
And a drill hound. Oh, yo, there's so many things. What do they
Looks
do?
like you got enough for that beauty.
Ah! Why are you walking in front of the camera? What if they already call these verses? Ooh. Ricochet. Topiary. Refilled now. Let's get this. Bop. Stop doing that. Glove of Doom.
You'll
Coming
come back
soon.
for that one.
Oh, I have many. Negatron. I've not used that one very much.
Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
Oh, I got that one already. Surprise tickers. I think you find that's called Blue Sky.
You unlocked it, sugar.
Woo! Fast pitch. What else can I do? There we go. Oh! This, except on first use. Yeah. Filter's pretty good. Oh no.
Come on back for upgrades when
I haven't,
you level that up.
I have all my filters enabled anyway, so it's like, it doesn't really make a difference to me, but I guess it's more like other people telling you whether it's, oh, this guy is really annoying me. Okay, I have 3 left. I'll give you these ones. If this guy walks in front of my screen one more time,
We should
honestly,
hurry.
I actually don't know what I'm going to do.
Whatever happened to Bleezar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Is it you? Was it you that was doing it? Who had that NPC path? Keep them on warm. Mindlessly scroll. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do at work as well. I'm a little bit. I use it probably too much at work, and but thankfully nobody like works behind me. So if anyone is nearby, I can be like, whoop.
Bolts. Focus.
Oh, sorry.
But I like to be able to see what artists I follow up to, and friends too, because friends share things, which is good.
Thanks.
Where exactly am I going? Ah! This way.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty.
My door is behind your desk. Oh
In a
yeah.
terrifying
You
way.
want to like strategically place yourself to one side. Oh yes, this weather report is very important. Very engrossing.
There.
I'm checking
That
the
must be
local
the chief
news app,
engineer.
of course. Let me just cross my legs while I do that.
Oh,
Do you hear that?
She's quite cute too, to be honest.
no.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for
Scratchy.
too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Bleezon. Now this.
I don't hear anything.
She's got
Except
very big
someone asking if
eyelashes
you'll
for
be
an
drilling for
alien with
base
no
quartz
other
soon.
hair.
Not until I determine what's going
I guess
on.
if you big eyes, you need
All
big
we know,
eyelashes, don't you?
This whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Rivet's lost quite a bit of her upper shoulder if that's a big ball joint going into her
Wait.
chest.
I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
Quite significant. That's not
These
just like
bots have
up to
intercepted
the
a
shoulder,
message from
that's
your
through the
dimension.
shoulder and into the upper
Perhaps it
chest.
is from that person we encountered.
Because you gotta have bearings and
Hopefully
things
they can help us
inside.
figure out what happened there and
She might
prevent
be
it
like,
here.
I don't
Let's
know,
go.
like a quarter mechanical on that upper sector. Anyway, I think about these things because Cyrus isn't here. I can't wax lyrical about his book, but And the core as well. Core have lots of cybernetic things. You got to think about where things connect. And actually, you know, Tianan as well from my books. I have to think about the way. I think a lot about the way cybernetics would connect to a person.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods.
She knows
I'm
what
sure
she's
they're
doing there.
listening in on the purple.
She's got it.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Is it right by the entrance?
That we be able to find
Whoa.
phase course without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Yeah. Is it even worth going into anymore? Nope. That's a lot of things to have. I'm sorry, Rivet. No. Yeah. If I had a major throughfare behind me, I don't know what I would do. I'd be
These
very.
bots have intercepted a message from your
I'd have a lot of
dimension.
problems, I think.
Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here.
Rivet go down the
Let's go.
hall. Oh, I haven't thought about that in ages.
Testing comms.
Freaking, what was his name?
Bots would have followed the
Plucky-
paths marked
Plucky
by the
Duck?
survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase courts without dodging earthquakes and lava?
I think, yeah. I loved Tiny Toons. My favourite was Calamity Coyote, obviously, and he never got any airtime. He had like a few episodes in which he'd always get fucked over by that big buff butch, like some kind of terrier, I guess, the dog lifeguard or sports thing or whatever.
Bots is up there. It's
He was, in my mind, I guess now, looking back, he's very queer and neurodivergent. So I'm wary of the update, to be honest, because I think when people try to redo old stuff and try to keep it in the same vein, sometimes you can know too much about, like when people play D&D sometimes and they know too much of the mechanics, they can kind of it can either be really, really good, or it can be kind of a little bit too meta-humory. You can end up making something, trying too hard to translate that to a modern day thing when it should, you know, the language just isn't the same anymore. Start noticing a lot when you go back. Yeah, it's. Ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why would you do that to me? Stop it. What was it? There was something I went back and I looked at and I was like, oh yeah, that should have been a clue. Oh, that should have been a clue. And yet, the discovery took many, many years. Oh, Idiocracy, I have not seen it, I have heard about it. And some of it was a little bit kind of like painfully prophetic, and also like from what I think I remember of the conversations of people talking about it. In the past, haha, people stupid now. This is yeah.
Finally, a decent connection. I need to
No, you're not supposed to.
We could destroy almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious. Attempt to avoid injury going forward.
Oh, let's. That was nice. Does this only go up between those two? Oh, ooh. Now I understand. Is my health that low? Where's my health? How do I find out what my health is? Ow. Yeah, let me allow that. Whoop.
If only I could sweat. I must.
I will allow this. Resume.
Wait, I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she
Baba.
picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. I know
Zoom.
Jim. That's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right.
I find it
On it.
funny sometimes, but also like not funny when people go, "Ah, The Simpsons predicted this." I mean, they've written hundreds and thousands of episodes, so I'm sure there are things that will be. You write enough stuff, something is going to become accurate, but it can be especially if you're like keeping a bead on like. The people who notice stuff first are often the creative people, because they're like. A lot of the creative stuff comes from being in a place that society does not cater to, you know, like the forefront of creative stuff. So, and these are people who notice where things in society fall down and be like, that guy's dangerous. That something's going to happen with this, and they're going to notice it before anyone else. And then everyone's like, "Oh, this is so prophetic," and I'm like, "Yeah." Because these people have been noticing where society has always been falling down, especially capitalist society has been falling down for many, many years, so they could see the writings on the wall when this is happening. It doesn't make it any more enjoyable to be like sat there going, "I told you," when really wish you did not have the opportunity. I would rather be wrong
Whoa, that was close.
than be correct in that sense.
Behind the safety glass.
But yeah, I don't know. It is getting to the point where they're like, you know, that people. You almost feel like people have watched stuff like the senator who was like talking, or was it a senator or something like that? Who was talking about X-Men and like saying that the X-Men were the dangerous ones. All these people like with different gender identities saying. And you're like, you have literally gleefully repeated the exact same thing that the bad guys in the X-Men were doing. And there's like, universally, the people in the senators and the things in X-Men were terrible people.
Perhaps she's talking about the safety protocols.
And I
know
don't
I
like...
find red tape constricting.
Makes as
Like,
much
how
sense
can
as
anyone
anything.
read the X-Men and think that all the Senator Bob or whatever his name was like, they're not the good guys, and yet they've taken after them. What are you doing? Can I... Am I going the right way? Did I go the wrong way? Do I go up there? What does this do? Well, you had a long work day, so I can yee. Okay, I figured it out. You had a long day at work, so that is understandable to have passed out.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure, why not?
No.
Oh,
We
right.
should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
What do I do now? Was that it? All I had to do was get in here? Oh, free that guy.